A very good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes. Welcome back to the English class. So, children, we are learning a lesson. Bukka learns a lesson. Yes, chapter number 2, that is Bukka learns a lesson, which is written by Dipanvita Roy. So, children, before moving to the next part of this story, let's recall what we have learned in the previous class. Okay? So here we have learned in the last class that all the animals are tried of his mischief. So children, what is meant by mischief here? One more new word. So what you have to do? You have to underline these words and write its meaning. So mischief means, children, bad behavior. Okay, mischief means bad behavior. Who are very tired of his mischief means bad behavior? All the animals of the jungle. Okay, all the animals of the forest are tired of his mischief, bad behavior. So children, we already know that Bukka is a very naughty and everyone get irritates with his naughty behavior. Yes children, so all the animals are tired of his mischief means bad behavior. In the previous class already we have learned that Bukka breaks all the flowers. Yes, Bukka breaks all the flowers and he crushes snails underfoot. So everything we have learned in the last class. Yes children. So let's continue our next part of this story. So children, one day what happened? One day all the animals of the jungle complained to the leader of the elephant herd. Yes, as we all know, herd means what children? Herd means one of the two. Herd means what? Large number of animals that live and feed together. Okay children, herd means what? Large number of animals that live and feed together. So one day what happened? All the animals complained to the leader of the elephant herd. Please do something, they tell the leader. Who? All the animals said, please do something. They tell the leader, Bukka is becoming very naughty. So the leader hears them out and realizes that naughty Bukka needs to be taught a lesson. As children, here we can see in this picture. Yes, the leader hears them out and realizes that naughty Bukka needs to be taught a lesson. So children, let's see how he learn a lesson. How Bukka learns a lesson. So children, what you think? Bukka needs to learn a lesson? Yes, we all think yes that Bukka needs to learn a lesson. So see how he will learn a lesson. Let's see. Okay children. So that night, like always, Bukka goes to sleep next to his mother's womb. Yes children. Here we can see in this picture. That night, like always, means like always, Bukka used to sleep next to his mother's womb side. So like that night also, like always, Bukka goes to sleep next to his mother's womb. We can see in this picture here, Bukka is sleeping next to his mother's womb side. Isn't it children? So but in the morning, what happened with Bukka? Let's see. But in the morning, he wakes up surprised. He finds himself alone on the banks of the small pool. So children, what happened? Yes, like always, Bukka goes to sleep next to his mother's womb, and here we can see in this picture. But in the morning, what happened? He wakes up surprised. He finds himself alone on the banks of the small pool. So children, he wakes up surprised. He finds himself alone on the banks of the small pool. There is simply no one. So children, here he wakes up surprised and he finds, who finds? Bukka finds himself alone. There is simply no one. Yes children, there is simply no one. So Bukka jumps up and searches near the pool. So children, Bukka jumps up and searches near the pool. No, there is no sign of the elephant herd. So Bukka become very upset. He become very sad. He is scared of these things because here there is no one. Yes, Bukka jumps up and searches near the pool. No, there is no sign of the elephant herd. So he became very sad. He became very shocked. Yes, when he wakes up, he was shocked. Yes. So children, see here now what happened with Bukka. He lifts his trunk to catch the smell floating in the breeze. Here we can see in this picture. Yes, children, he lifts his trunk to catch the smell floating in the breeze. No. Yes, no luck there also. Bukka feels frightened. Who feel frightened, children? Bukka feel frightened. Why he feel frightened? Yes, children, tell me why Bukka feel frightened? Because here we can see, look at this picture. Bukka is very frightened. Bukka jumps up and searches near the pool, but no, there is no sign of the elephant herd. So Bukka becomes very frightened. Bukka feels frightened. He starts crying. So children, tell me who starts crying. We can see in this picture. See how Bukka is crying. So Bukka starts crying. What will happen now? Where will he find his parents in such a huge and dense forest? So he thinks, what will happen to me, and how will I find my parents in such a huge and dense forest? So he become very upset. Yes, he feels frightened. So children, poor Bukka turns to the birds, animals and insects in the forest for help. Yes children, so Bukka, see here, you can see in this picture. Here see. So poor Bukka turns to the birds. Here we can see in this picture children. Yes, poor Bukka. Here we can see a picture of a Bukka, picture of a bird and then picture of a snail. So poor Bukka turns to the birds, animals, insects in the forest. Yes, for help. But they all turn away. Yes children, they all turn away. The rabbit mother says, here we can see children. Yes, the rabbit mother says, don't you remember how you poured water down our holes? We nearly died. Now see how it feels. Serves you right. The butterflies too refuse to help him. Here we can see. So children, see here. Yes, the rabbit mother says, don't you remember how you poured water down our holes? So as we all know that before Bukka poured water down, yes, in rabbit holes, squirrel holes, yes children. So they all now turn away, yes, because now they know how Bukka, now they have very, yes children, now what they want? So children, they want that now Bukka also realized what he made mistakes. Yes children, so all the little animals and all the insects, all the little animals and all the rabbits, squirrels want that Bukka also realize his mistakes. Yes children, so the rabbit mother says, don't you remember how you poured water down our holes? We nearly died. Now see how it feels. Serves you right means God serves you right. The butterflies too refuse to help him. So no, here everyone refused to help him. The squirrels, the butterflies and the small animals and the rabbits all refused to help him. So Bukka started crying and then he falls asleep, crying beside the pool. So children, Bukka started crying and then he falls asleep, crying beside the pool. Here we can see in this picture, because now he realized that no one will help him because of his bad behavior. Yes children, all the small animals, squirrels and then rabbit, then butterflies refused to help him. So Bukka started crying and then he falls asleep, crying beside the pool. Yes children, so tell me, so the behavior of a Bukka is very wrong towards other animals. Now he realized. Yes children, so here the scene, what happened next day. Yes children, next day when he wakes up, so children, here he refers to Bukka. Okay, here he refers to Bukka. So children, next day when he wakes up, he finds himself sleeping right in the middle of his herd. As already we know, herd means what children? Herd means one of the two very long. Herd means large number of animals that live and feed together. Yes children, so next day what happened? Next day when he wakes up, he finds himself sleeping right in the middle of his herd, next to his mother's warm belly. Yes children, so was that a dream? Thinks Bukka to himself. After that day, no one complained about Bukka ever again. So children, after that day, no one complains about Bukka ever again. So Bukka learned a lesson. Yes, he realized from his mistakes that crushing someone and pouring water inside a hole is a bad thing. So he realized his mistakes. Yes, children, and he learned a lesson from his mistakes. So now Bukka become a good elephant. Yes, now everyone is happy with Bukka. Yes, children, so this story is very beautiful story about an little elephant Bukka. Yes, children, in the last so we have completed this chapter. Yes, children, we have learned so much things about Bukka. Yes, children. So children, the moral of the story is, so tell me what you have learned from this story, children. Yes, so moral of the story. Yes, children, the moral of the story is you should always remember, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. So children, tell me what you have learned from this story. Moral of the story is that you should always remember, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. Yes, children, if you are alone, then you might danger. If you live with your family, if you live with your friends, then you are in a safe place. Yes, children, so you should always remember that however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. Okay, children, now the chapter is over. Okay, in the next part we will discuss the question answers of this chapter. Okay children, till then stay home, stay safe. Thank you.